Friday Eve. It's another magnificent day in fabulous Las Vegas. I'm Dal Vu.
What's up, Vegas? Happy Thursday. I'm Megan Tellis.
And I'm Ricky Cheese. A true champion of the culinary world is joining us for Celebrity Chef Week. She finished first place in season 10 of Hell's Kitchen. Executive Chef Christina Wilson is here.
Thank you. Okay, so fun way to start the day.
Isn't it?
It is.
Thank you. Now, you're the executive chef at Gordon Ramsay's Burger, which is B-R-G-R.
Yeah, B-U-R-G-R. Yes.
B-U-R-G-R.
I can't spell. So what was it like working so closely? What's it like working so
With
closely
Chef Ramsay?
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'm very fortunate for how my time after the show has transpired. Worst job interview I've ever been on, but certainly has paid off in the long run.
Right.
And he's not as he doesn't yell as much now.
Right.
Then on the show, of course, I think I've gotten laced probably 3 good times.
Wow.
Since I've gone on past my contract, but I deserved them all. So
Yeah.
I can't fault the man for that, and definitely mistakes that I didn't make again. So he's effective of nothing else.
Right.
Yesterday, I was interviewing John Taffer, who's the bar rescue host, who's really in the same way as Ramsay, right? Really aggressive,
Yes.
at least on television. But he was also very, very sweet. Would you say that Ramsay's the same way?
He's the same way, yes. I think one thing, especially with Hell's Kitchen, on that show, it's his restaurant. So you see one side of Chef in some of his shows where he's in a more mentoring role.
Okay.
But on Hell's Kitchen, that's his name on every plate that goes out. Much like in the regular restaurants, when he comes to visit us, he'll get on the line. You don't never know he's coming. He's,
Just pops in.
Yeah, he's kind of like a leprechaun that way. And he'll grab a handful of spoons and go down the line one time and kind of taste everything and come and shake hands. All the line cooks, he remembers most of their names, which I think is pretty
Wow.
remarkable.
Really nice. You started off over at Steak, and then you went to Burger.
Yes. Yeah.
So what was the experience like at Steak, and then migrating over to Burger?
Yeah, it was. I had a great time at Steak. That was a really nice introduction to Las Vegas and to Caesars Entertainment and working under the umbrella of Gordon Ramsay. It was really, it was his first namesake in the state. So again, just timing was everything. I was very fortunate to be the winner of season 10 and the first winner to go to one of his namesake restaurants. And again, first one in Las Vegas, which was amazing and much more popular, I think, than anybody anticipated. And when one of our sous chefs went to open Burger, he was there for well over a year, and Chef was opening a Bridge Street kitchen in Hong Kong. So we had the executive chef of Burger go to Hong Kong to open that, and then I was asked to slide over and take his role, which was a big step up. I think many people don't realize the jump from head chef or sous chef to executive chef, but it was a big leap, but I enjoy leaps and bounds.
How did you get into cooking? What was your
Into
inspiration?
cooking? My inspiration was to not graduate college with the student loan debt that a lot of my friends had.
Right.
So I had a basketball scholarship, and I just worked in restaurants in the kitchen, and I bartended to pay my way. I wanted to pay cash for school, so it took me 7 years to finish. But
And your first
I did it
restaurant
with no loan.
job was at McDonald's.
It was when I was
So that taught you a lot of
16.
things.
It did. It really did. It took me a while to get off the register because I'm very good. I'm good with money. I'm good with math. Numbers make sense to me. So I used to give food out for free to my friends on purpose. So I got punished and sent to the kid because I begged. I kept asking, just let me play back there. When we're slow, I'll go back. And the owner of that franchise in particular said, no way, we like you up front. So I just started giving away free stuff, which I, looking back now, is I guess kind of deplorable.
Really bad
but
business
it was
move.
horrible. But they didn't fire me, and they put me in the kitchen, and that was my first like
It all
actual
worked
kitchen
out.
job. Yeah.
Well, if folks want more information about Gordon Ramsay Burger, of course, we've got the number on your screen, and you can call Caesars.com, Planet Hollywood. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure again.
Are you ready to talk about some trending news?
Absolutely.